Hello Internet, it's Vyndichat here for yet again another series. Yes, it is another one, I know. I've had like 7 different series, but it's a new one and hopefully this name will stick. So let me explain myself real quick, okay. So, before we get anywhere too far, this is a Vyndichat. Vyndichat right here. The deal is, you remember when I said it was like, oh, I was making those Untitled Miscellaneous videos or whatever I called them? Those are supposed to have names, and I never found a name. And so, what's in a name? It is my name. I must find one. And so now we have Vyndichat. So that's what these are called. And quick little story. I was in the basement, just folding laundry, just folding some towels, and I'm like, I need a name for my new segment because I still haven't figured that out, and I'm 3 episodes in. And I'm just like, And then all of a sudden I think like, oh, I can make a video like called Vyndichat. And I'm like, I don't want to be that douche who's just like, yo, stupid Sony getting their ass hacked by North Korea, those dumbasses, just ranting. I was like, no, I'm just going to let that be aside. I'm going to deal with my own personal bubble. I'm not going to start getting all the beefs like Jesse Cox. I'm just going to be my own little person and just be happy and play video games. What's the term for it? Obliviousness, so we'll go with that. But yeah, so Vyndichat, because I do want to do Vyndichat, so Vyndichat sounds kind of similar. Yeah, no. So yeah, as usual, it's just kind of the same idea. This time I actually have coffee, but I might not always have coffee. And it's really cold now, what the hell? Well, here's the stupid thing. I literally woke up and I'm just like, I'm gonna make a video, like, right now. And I had all my shit together. Like, I had, like, last night planned, like, how I was gonna do this video. Like, cause, to be honest, I'm sorry to say this, but there are times where I do plan out, before I do the video, what I'm gonna show you guys. It's not like I can simply be just like, yo, there's this fox that I happen to have right next to me, that I got at Fleet Farm, on Black Friday, because I'm so cool. So adorable, I want to keep it forever. I had to fight to get this fox. It was like one of the last ones. I had to fight for it. But it's so worth it. It's my fox now. But yeah, I'm gonna go join the bed. So yeah, I actually had to plan this out, but I had this all planned out, as I was saying. And I'm like, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow morning. And I woke up, I had the light all set up, because I have my light over there. I had like this area cleaned out, which honestly, it looked like a garbage dump here. And then I got like a phone call, like right after I made the coffee, and I'm just like, shh. And so, that's why it's cold. Tangents, they're so great. So what's really happened since I've been gone? Since you've been gone! Let's look at gaming news first. I think I said Sony got hacked. I'm not gonna say too much about that. It's unfortunate. I do feel bad. That's why I'm glad I actually don't own a online, like, Sony console. So that works well, because I mean, I have PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 now. Oh, actually. PlayStation 2 that I got at a thrift store. Because I'm cool. So yeah, got a frickin' PlayStation 2. I can play some Final Fantasy 10 on this shit. Or Crash Bandicoot or whatever the hell was on PlayStation 2 that everyone wants me to play. So, there we go, that's my new thing. We're not going to talk about hatred, because that's been covered more than enough, and I don't really have too much of an opinion on that. I mean, I understand why it got taken down, but at the same time, Lord Gaben is the official word. Oh! Because actually the last video I explained it, but I didn't explain it in this video yet, because they deleted the last one. I actually have my new setup finally, and this footage is going to be from a long time ago, but I got my new PC, and I got my Xbox One all set up the right way, and I got my billion consoles, minus PlayStation 2, which I didn't have in the video. And so, yeah, I was just going to roll that footage now. Alright, welcome to Gaming Setup version 2. So yeah, this is the whole new setup. Right, yeah. So let's start off with the highlight of it, my 32-inch TV playing Wolfenstein: The New Order right now, which is probably blurry as hell. Yeah, so that is an Emerson 32-inch 720p, because I'm poor and I only got a 720p TV. And yeah, so it works pretty well. I got my Kinect mounted on the top. Look at that lens guy, I feel like Michael Bay. My god. And then yeah, so we got speakers on both sides. And I'm going to just show you, it's kind of hard to see, but in the back there is actually the main part of the speaker setup. So yeah, that's where it all gets hooked up, so the TV runs all the audio through there. And then yeah, so you can actually have the Wii sensor there, so I'll put that back. And since I got a little slot here that I don't really need because you can
see above that easily. I got my 3DS hooked up, so that's nice. Might throw my DS on the other side, but it's kind of pointless if you got 3DS. And then yeah, so here is the crown jewel. See, here's my Titanfall controller. Put that right there for a minute. So yeah, got my Wii U and my fancy schmancy gamepad. And my little baby here, my Xbox One. So yeah, makes a nice little setup. And then we're gonna go to the other side of the room and wow. Alright, so this is the other half of the gaming setup. Because I'm not going to let you see the other halves because it is completely garbage. Like literally it is just, I pushed all the shit out of the way, so alright. Second half, alright, so as you can see, I am a rich motherfucker and I have 2 TVs here. Which adds my total TV to 3. Here's the thing, that TV has everything hooked up to it. That one, not so much. There's nothing on there. I just have it right now because I got my other TV and now I have no use for that one. So yeah, that is where Yurik is gonna sit. So yeah, you can just stare at me while I'm sleeping and doing other stuff. Get this dirty thoughts out of your mind. What the hell? And then here is the honorary spot from my smil. Actually, you can't even see the smil on there, but yeah, here's my schmil, or however you say it in Norwegian. So yeah. Schmil. Oh good. Alright. So yeah. This is where I'm just sitting always when I'm gaming on this TV. It's actually pretty nice. It's actually got the vent right next to it. Can't see that either yet again. I have terrible lighting. Yeah. There's a vent over there. So yeah, there's my SNES. So yeah. What have we got in there? Mystic Quest? Yeah, I found that's a Mystic Quest. See, that's all there. And then I got Super Mario World. Mario Kart, which I kind of stole from a friend. I never get it back. I'm sorry. And then Link to the Past, which is amazing as balls. So yeah, got both. You can see that finger there. So yeah, I have both controllers there, and then here is my crown jewel. Not really, I don't have any games for it. But my 2 PlayStation 1s, so I can pretend it's PlayStation 2. So yeah, I don't have any games for that. It's like Batman, Spider-Man. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid VR, Tomb Raider, and I think this is Madden 2003. Yeah, 'cause the camera is really terrible. So yeah, here's my GameCube. So wait, there's my GameCube and all the games for it. I'm not gonna list those off. I think I run over that once. And then my little baby, my VCR with all my CDs, which I'll go over those in another video. 'Cause yet again, I'm lazy. So yeah, if I ever talk about retro gaming, here's where I'm gonna be doing it. So yeah, and here it is, the beauty.
Alright, welcome back. So, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Got PC. Yeah, it's real nice. It is a Asus Essentio. That's the base model. I mean, pieces are kind of hard to explain. It's got a 4th gen i7, GeForce, not GTX, a GeForce 640 graphics card, 16 gigs of RAM, and the hell's that? A terabyte hard drive and a Blu-ray drive. So, they're pretty good. I like it. And then also on top of that, I got a Yeti mic, which I am actually using right now. I'm debating on, you know, just taking the video, putting it in, like, whatever editing program I want, and then just slapping on new audio to it, and then just seeing if that sounds better. I don't think it will, but we can try it. Because, I mean, I don't know. I'm not professional with audio stuff. I understand video editing and all that with my limited abilities, but audio stuff, I'm like, it should be easier, but I don't know exactly how to get rid of, like, the garbage in there. So we'll have to see. But yeah. I think that kind of sums up a lot of the gaming news for now. I mean, I'll probably do another one in a couple days. Going out toward personal news. I got new headphones. And I love them. They are this brand that no one's ever heard of because I'm too cool for that. I don't even know what brand it is. It's so cool. The guy who even bought it doesn't know. So here's the deal. To get this these headphones, you know what I mean. You had to buy a t-shirt, Don't ask me why. It was a $20 t-shirt, and then it went on sale for like 50% off at Kohl's, and you got a free pair of headphones with it. So I'm like, dude, the shirt looks cool. I don't have it actually because I didn't plan that out. But it looks like just a big, like, it looks kind of like the bass symbol from Guitar Hero, because it's like red, and it's got like the white paint. So it looks kind of like that, but I mean, I just wanted the headphones. They look totally cool. I like the color scheme on them. I mean, this is like the color of my life. Not like I'm an assassin or anything. No, I don't play Assassin's Creed. Actually, I do. That's a total lie. I have all the games. All of them except for Unity, because Unity's a buggy piece of shit right now. Yes. So yeah, I got headphones, so that's what I'll be using in my videos now. What else? Oh, so a couple things. Let's see. You probably can't see it, but that's just my proof of purchase, as you could say, that I went to a freaking Fall Out Boy concert a couple days ago, and it was great, and I loved it, and it was the greatest hangover feeling afterwards, because I mean my ears are ringing, and I woke up and I'm like, I feel like crap, but oh my flipping god, I love Fall Out Boy. I am such a fanboy. I don't care what you say. You can give me all the shit in the world you want. So fuck you and go cry me an ocean and leave me be. They're so good. So I saw them in concert, and actually I got really, really close to the front. Like, I got to the point where they actually, like, they had to yell at, like, me and a couple of people to back up. We were so close. I was like, ugh. But I mean, you just walk out, you're like, Patrick Stump in the flesh, Pete Wentz in the flesh, just right in front of your face. Just, shit. One last little thing, and this is pretty much just like my what I bought today segment. Magic cards. I don't know. It's like the big box, and so I get like a bunch of like them. I went through it. I was gonna do a video on it, but I was like, this is kind of boring. I went through it. It actually has like, I think like 13 or 14 of each mana type, and then there's guaranteed to be like 12 legendaries or something. And sure as shit, there was a lot of legendaries in there. And there's some of the cards that if I know them, that if I understand them the right way, they are really OP. It's kind of just like, every time someone does damage, you do damage, or something like that. Or it's like every time someone gets mana, you get a mana card. It's like, but if I have a card that's based on how much mana I have, doesn't that mean that I'm, like, invincible? Because I just keep getting mana cards every time someone does something? I don't get it, but yeah. So, I'm going to leave you on that. Magic cards. They're gonna just rule us all one day. We're just gonna all play Magic. I'll go to a tournament, and you guys will be like, hey, it's that one kid I watch on YouTube that no one else watches, and I'll be like, yeah, and then we'll play together. And I don't even know where I'm going with that, but yeah. Let me finish off the coffee, because you know what? Finish it! Oh, those grinds in there, they tasted terrible. A little more, though. There we go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do whatever you want with that, because I'm not going to say the words, because I'm not saying what I want you to do. But yeah, you know what, do whatever you want, be free-spirited, be happy, and most of all, pros, wow, I'm still doing this shit, holy crap.